Hey, what's up, guys? It's George Cross from Quantum Eagle Healing and the Red Flag Files, guys. We got another subject we're going to talk about to educate you guys on red flags that you should notice about certain things, situations. But today we're going to be talking about doctors. A lot of red flags with doctors, guys. A lot of people don't realize this, but a lot of doctors aren't on your side. Let's put it like that. So, here are 10 major red flags to watch out for when dealing with doctors. These are based on patterns that often signal poor care, unethical behavior, or incompetence. Dismisses or belittles your symptoms. It's just stress, you're too young for that, or it's all in your head. Without proper investigation, this invalidates your experience and can delay serious diagnoses. Guys, I'm a victim of that. I'm diabetic. When I was first having my diabetic symptoms, I would get things like racing heart. My heart would start racing for no reason. And they couldn't figure it out at the doctor's place. They're like, at the hospital, they're like, you're just dealing with a lot of anxiety or stress. No, I was dealing with high sugar levels, guys. So you want to do your research. Doesn't listen or interrupts you constantly. If they're rushing you, cutting you off mid-sentence, or seem distracted, phone, computer, looking at the clock, they're not gathering the full picture needed for accurate care. Guys, if your doctor is not really taking you serious, get another doctor, man. That's a really bad character flaw. Refuses to order tests or refer you to specialists. When you ask for reasonable diagnostics, blood work, imaging, specialist, consult, and they brush it off without clear explanation, it's often a sign of laziness, ego, or cost cutting. Guys, you don't want to deal with a doctor that's not willing to investigate and really show up for you, man, because it could cost you your life. Pushes unnecessary procedures, surgeries, or expensive treatments, especially if they have financial incentives. Own the imaging center, get kickbacks for certain drugs or devices, or push elective procedures you didn't seek. So guys, some of these doctors, they'll just, push you into different procedures just to get kickbacks for money. This happens every single day, man. Not every doctor's on your side, guys. Poor bedside manner or arrogance, condescending tone, talking down to you, refusing to answer questions, or acting like you're wasting their time. Respect and humility are non-negotiable in good doctors. Guys, your doctor should always respect you. You're coming to them for a professional and life-saving service that can actually help you or reverse some bad symptoms you might have. Your doctor needs to be on your side, guys. Doesn't explain things in plain language, uses heavy jargon, and gets annoyed when you ask for clarification. A good doctor wants you to understand your own health, not feel confused. Guys, if your doctor's talking too crazy, like too much technical terminology, stuff like that, just say, hey, look, can you speak to me in layman's terms? Or just like really break it down to where I can understand it. I don't have the same education as you. Something to that nature. If your doctor's not willing to do that, cut him off. Get another doctor, man, because that doctor doesn't want to be patient with you. He doesn't want to explain. Never admits uncertainty or says, I don't know. Real experts will say, I'm not sure. Let me look into it, refer you, run more tests. Anyone who always acts like they have every answer is dangerous. Some of these some of these doctors that are actors sometimes are too egotistical. They think they know it all. Every doctor doesn't know everything. And I'll be honest with you, man, I've schooled some doctors in my day. I do my research. I look up supplements. I look up like symptoms, all kinds of stuff like that. Do your research, guys. Blames you for not getting better. You're not following the plan. You're not compliant. Or if you just lost weight without exploring other causes or adjusting treatment. You want a doctor that's willing to investigate. They're supposed to be there for you. Has a pattern of complaints or disciplinary actions. Check state medical board records, reviews, or lawsuits. A history of malpractice, settlements, license restrictions, or multiple patient complaints is a huge warning sign, guys. If you're with a doctor and just something seems off, do a background check on him. If he comes back with like lawsuits, bad records, people complaining about that person all the time, cut him off, man. Get yourself another doctor. You don't have time to waste with these doctors that really don't have your best interests at heart. prescribes opioids, benzos, or other controlled substances too easily, especially without thorough evaluation, alternatives, or follow-up. Overprescribing is a major red flag for addiction risk and unethical practice. Guys, if they're just shoving medicine down your throat, they just want to just get you out of the way and just keep recycling customers. You know what I mean? A good doctor is not going to just like try to mask the problem. They're going to do some good research and try to get you cured up. They're not just going to say, well, eat these pills. That's all we can do, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when they do that, they're getting kickbacks. All right. So bottom line, guys, trust your gut. If you consistently feel unheard, dismissed, pressured, or unsafe, find a new doctor. Your health is too important to waste time with someone who doesn't respect you or their own responsibility. You deserve competent, compassionate, thorough care. Never settle for less. Okay, guys? Your health is very important. So that's about it, guys. This is Red Flag Files for doctors. Share these videos, subscribe to the channels, guys. We've got more good, useful content on the way to you. Not just all this fluff, not all this useless information. We're trying to give you stuff to educate you so that you guys can maneuver, throughout your life around all the nonsense that's out there. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching Red Flag Files, Quantum Eagle Healing. This is George Cross. We'll see you soon.